Gaius Julius Caesar, a name synonymous with power, ambition, and military genius. His campaigns in Gaul, spanning nearly a decade, stand as a testament to his strategic brilliance and ruthless determination. Caesar's vision extended beyond mere conquest. He sought to expand Rome's dominion, enrich its coffers, and secure his own political ascendancy. Caesar's Gallic Wars, chronicled in his own compelling prose, were a crucible of conflict that forged a legend. From the verdant plains of Gaul to the formidable fortress of Alesia, Caesar's legions marched, leaving an indelible mark on the ancient world. These campaigns were not mere military exercises, but a grand stage upon which Caesar displayed his mastery of warfare, politics, and propaganda. The Gallic tribes, though fierce and formidable, were fragmented and riven by internal rivalries. Caesar skillfully exploited these divisions, forging alliances and turning enemies against one another. He understood the power of perception, crafting his own narrative of the wars and ensuring that his victories resonated throughout Rome. Caesar's ambition was boundless, his thirst for glory unquenchable. Gaul was not just a land to be conquered, but a springboard to greater heights, a stepping stone on his path to ultimate power. The Gallic Wars were a proving ground, where Caesar honed his skills, tested his mettle, and ultimately transformed himself into the most powerful man in Rome. Rome's decision to wage war in Gaul was driven by a confluence of political, economic, and strategic considerations. The Gallic tribes, though often at odds with one another, posed a potential threat to Rome's northern frontier. Their incursions into Roman territory, coupled with their growing strength, fueled anxieties within the Roman Senate. Economically, Gaul held vast, untapped resources, including fertile lands, mineral wealth, and lucrative trade routes. The prospect of enriching Rome's coffers and securing access to these resources was a powerful incentive for expansion. Moreover, the spoils of war, including slaves and plundered riches, promised to line the pockets of Roman generals and appease the masses. Strategically, control of Gaul offered Rome a critical buffer zone against potential threats from beyond the Rhine. By subduing the Gallic tribes, Rome could secure its northern borders and project its power further into Europe. Caesar himself recognized the strategic importance of Gaul, viewing it as a vital stepping stone for further conquests. The Battle of Alesia in 52 BC stands as a testament to Caesar's military genius and a pivotal moment in the Gallic Wars. Facing a massive Gallic army led by the valiant Vercingetorix, Caesar employed a daring and ingenious strategy, constructing a double ring of fortifications to besiege the Gallic stronghold. Alesia, perched atop a fortified hill, presented a formidable challenge. Caesar, however, was undeterred. He ordered his legions to construct an inner ring of fortifications to encircle the town, trapping Vercingetorix's forces within. Simultaneously, an outer ring was erected to protect the Romans from a massive Gallic relief force. The siege of Alesia was a grueling test of endurance and tactical acumen. Caesar's legions, outnumbered but disciplined, repelled wave after wave of Gallic attacks. The Romans, masters of siege warfare, employed catapults, siege towers, and battering rams to weaken the Gallic defenses. Meanwhile, Vercingetorix's forces, trapped and starved, fought with desperation, their hopes dwindling with each passing day. The arrival of the Gallic relief force, estimated to be hundreds of thousands strong, threatened to overwhelm Caesar's legions. The Romans, however, held firm, their lines unbroken. Caesar, sensing an opportunity, led a cavalry charge that routed the Gallic reinforcements, sealing the fate of Vercingetorix and securing a decisive victory. Alesia marked a turning point in the Gallic Wars, crushing Gallic resistance and paving the way for Roman dominion. The Roman legions were not only formidable warriors, but also skilled engineers, capable of constructing roads, bridges, and fortifications with remarkable speed and efficiency. These engineering feats played a pivotal role in Caesar's success in Gaul, enabling his legions to traverse difficult terrain, secure supply lines, and besiege enemy strongholds. Caesar's engineers, utilizing standardized designs and prefabricated materials, could erect fortifications in a matter of days, transforming a battlefield into an impregnable fortress. Bridges, constructed with timber and rope, spanned rivers and ravines, allowing legions to advance rapidly and outmaneuver their enemies. Roads, built with crushed stone and gravel, facilitated the movement of troops and supplies, ensuring logistical superiority. The construction of the double ring of fortifications at Alesia is a prime example of Roman engineering prowess. The scale and complexity of the fortifications, completed in a matter of weeks, are a testament to the skill and organization of Caesar's engineers. These fortifications were instrumental in securing Roman victory, enabling Caesar's legions to withstand a massive Gallic relief force and ultimately crush the Gallic resistance. Roman engineering, a blend of pragmatism and ingenuity, extended beyond military applications. The construction of roads and infrastructure facilitated trade, communication, and the spread of Roman culture throughout Gaul. These engineering achievements, a tangible manifestation of Roman power, played a crucial role in transforming Gaul into a Roman province. Section 5. The Gallic Transformation, from Conquest to Province. Caesar's conquest of Gaul marked a profound transformation in the region's political, social, and cultural landscape. Roman rule, though initially met with resistance, gradually brought about stability, prosperity, and the integration of Gaul into the Roman world. The Gallic tribes, once fragmented and warring, were gradually assimilated into the Roman administrative system. Roman law and governance replaced tribal customs, providing a framework for order and justice. Roman infrastructure, including roads, aqueducts, and public buildings, transformed Gallic towns and cities, connecting them to the wider Roman world. Trade flourished, bringing new goods and ideas into Gaul. Roman culture, with its emphasis on education, rhetoric, and the arts, gradually permeated Gallic society. Latin became the language of administration and commerce, while Roman literature and philosophy found a receptive audience among the Gallic elite. Over time, a Gallo-Roman culture emerged, blending Gallic traditions with Roman influences. The transformation of Gaul was not without its challenges. Rebellions and uprisings periodically erupted, fueled by resentment towards Roman rule. However, Roman military might, coupled with a policy of gradual assimilation, ultimately succeeded in pacifying the region and integrating it into the Roman Empire. Gaul, once a distant frontier, became a vital province, a source of wealth, manpower, and cultural dynamism. Caesar's triumphant return, power and legacy forged in Gaul. Caesar's return to Rome after nearly a decade of campaigning in Gaul was a moment of both triumph and trepidation. He had achieved what no Roman general before him had accomplished, the complete subjugation of Gaul. His legions, laden with spoils of war, marched behind him, a testament to his military prowess. The Roman populace, eager for heroes and victories, hailed Caesar as a conquering hero. Caesar's political star had risen meteorically during his years in Gaul. His victories, skillfully publicized through his own writings and the reports of his supporters, had captivated the Roman imagination. He had amassed immense wealth, influence, and a loyal following among his legions. However, his growing power and popularity had also fueled anxieties among his political rivals, who viewed him as a threat to the Republic. The Senate, wary of Caesar's ambitions, sought to curtail his power, ordering him to disband his legions and return to Rome as a private citizen. Caesar, however, sensing a power play, refused to comply. He knew that to relinquish his command would be to surrender his hard-won prestige and leave himself vulnerable to his enemies. He chose defiance, a decision that would plunge Rome into civil war. Caesar's crossing of the Rubicon River with his legions in 49 BC was a declaration of war, a bold assertion of his own power against the authority of the Senate. The die was cast, and Rome's fate hung in the balance. Caesar's gamble paid off, his military genius and the loyalty of his legions carrying him to victory in the ensuing civil war. He emerged as the undisputed master of Rome, a dictator for life, his legacy forever entwined with his conquests in Gaul. The Gallic Wars had a profound impact on Roman military doctrine, shaping the organization, tactics, and equipment of the Roman legions for centuries to come. Caesar's campaigns in Gaul provided a testing ground for new ideas and innovations, refining Roman military practices through trial by fire. The lessons learned in Gaul would be applied in future Roman conquests, contributing to the expansion and consolidation of the Roman Empire. One of the key innovations of the Gallic Wars was the increasing reliance on professional, long-service soldiers. Caesar's legions were not simply citizen soldiers called up for temporary campaigns, but a hardened, disciplined force, bound to their general by loyalty and experience. These professional soldiers were proficient in drill, formations, and the use of a variety of weapons. Another key development was the refinement of Roman siege warfare techniques. The Siege of Alesia showcased the Roman mastery of siegecraft, employing a combination of fortifications, artillery, and specialized siege equipment to overcome fortified positions. The Roman legions, once primarily focused on open battlefield tactics, had become adept at siege warfare, a crucial skill for expanding Roman dominion. The Gallic Wars also highlighted the importance of logistics and engineering in military success. Caesar's legions relied on a sophisticated logistical network to supply their troops, construct fortifications, and bridge rivers. Roman engineering, showcased in the rapid construction of roads, bridges, and fortified camps, played a crucial role in Caesar's victories. The lessons learned in Gaul regarding logistics and engineering would become cornerstones of Roman military doctrine. The Gallic Wars, in Caesar's own words, an insight into his mind. Caesar's own account of the Gallic Wars, Commentaries on the Gallic War, provides a fascinating glimpse into the mind of this brilliant general and shrewd politician. Written in a clear, concise style, the commentaries are more than just a military chronicle. They are a carefully crafted narrative designed to justify Caesar's actions, bolster his reputation, and sway public opinion in his favor. Throughout the commentaries, Caesar portrays himself as a decisive leader, a skilled strategist, and a champion of Roman interests. He emphasizes the challenges he faced, the bravery of his legions, and the treachery of his enemies. He downplays his own ambition, casting his actions as necessary to protect Rome's interests and defend its honor. The commentaries also reveal Caesar's keen understanding of propaganda and the power of perception. He skillfully frames his narrative, highlighting Roman victories while minimizing setbacks. He emphasizes the barbarity of the Gauls, contrasting it with the discipline and civilization of the Romans. His account, though undoubtedly biased, offers valuable insights into his strategic thinking, political acumen, and mastery of language. Caesar's commentaries have resonated throughout history, influencing military thinkers, historians, and politicians alike. They remain a testament to his literary skill, his strategic brilliance, and his enduring legacy as one of the most influential figures in Roman history. The Gallic Wars, as recounted by Caesar himself, are a window into a pivotal era in Roman history, a period of conquest, upheaval, and the rise of an extraordinary individual. Conclusion: Caesar's enduring legacy. The Gallic Wars stand as a pivotal chapter in Roman history, a testament to Caesar's military genius, political acumen, and enduring legacy. These campaigns transformed Gaul from a distant frontier into a vital Roman province, enriching Rome's coffers, expanding its dominion, and securing its northern borders. The lessons learned in Gaul, both in terms of military tactics and political strategy, shaped the Roman Empire for centuries to come. Caesar's conquests in Gaul propelled him to the pinnacle of Roman power, forging his reputation as a brilliant general and a shrewd politician. His victories, skillfully publicized through his own writings, captivated the Roman imagination, fueling his popularity and paving the way for his eventual ascension to dictatorship. The Gallic Wars, however, were more than just a stepping stone to personal power. They were a transformative event, altering the course of Roman history and leaving an indelible mark on the ancient world. The Gallic Wars continue to fascinate and inspire, offering valuable lessons in leadership, strategy,
and the complexities of warfare. Caesar's campaigns, chronicled in his own compelling prose, provide a window into a pivotal era in Roman history, a period of conquest, upheaval, and the rise of an extraordinary individual. His legacy, though intertwined with ambition and ruthlessness, remains a testament to his military brilliance, his political acumen, and his enduring impact on the course of Western civilization.